want to take this moment really quickly to say, if you're catching this video on YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. All the things down below. Links to everything I will try to have saved down in the description below. So if you want to check out any of these things, like the information that I show on screen, or again, like this graphic here, you have access to it. But a quick recap, because my audio was fudged at the beginning of the stream. But this is I never really paid attention to, like, I know on a day. Yo, Panda, what's up? Voice is robotic. FY. Oh, yes. We'll try another one. We're doing it live. Pangling came out recently. Good luck to everybody on your pulls. If you did pull, feel free to jot down in the comments below. What was your success? I hit pity and won my 50-50. Although I feel like I read somewhere that drop rates were increased for Changeling. I don't know if that's true or not. All I know is I did see Mr. Pokey get 3 Changelings back to back. So yeah, I guess. But either way, that's super lucky. So that was really cool to see. Wuthering Waves is now officially in development for PS5. So folks on PlayStation, rejoice. You will be getting access to the game. It says version in the future. Please stay tuned for more information. I mentioned this, that this is really great because when stuff like this is happening, it means that growth is happening, which means the game has the backing for them to see this as a value proposition for them. So good to see. Happy that Wuthering Waves is going to PlayStation. So if you're on PlayStation, there you go. We did recap and watch the Juyan demo trailer. Some highlights that I mentioned earlier was, where is it? Where was the other one? No. Oh, yep. I wasn't sure if I was going to pull. We're probably pulling now. So there you go. I'll leave it at that. Combat looked really good. I also mentioned I might be in the smaller portion of the Gacha community. And maybe it's like I see it as a self-insert. I really like really cool designed male characters. Like, I think about all the really cool heroes when I was growing up playing video games. Link, Cloud, Squall. So like anytime I see dudes like this in game, I'm like, really cool to me. So I know a lot of people, especially too, because Seth is going to be an A rank character, or at least as far as I'm aware, and he's a defensive character. But I don't know, his weapon looks really cool. I think he's going to be pretty good, but I guess we'll see. I will definitely be trying to pull for multiple copies of him, that's for sure. Chingy, all the tea, Sparkle over there, looking great. I did mention that I got to use Juyan in CBT3, but it was really just in the trial. And she plays like what I've seen a lot of people play Grace like, because I don't have Grace, but effectively constantly dodging and attacking. Like, that's essentially her play style. I guess I'll reiterate, I'll probably be pulling for her primarily because I haven't, obviously everybody gets Nicole, but Nicole being the only Ether character at the moment, having a really strong Ether character for other content down the road is probably going to be super helpful. So at the very least, if I'm not planning to build her right away, I'm probably still going to pull for her just to have her in case I run into content that I would need an Ether character for. So, and if you're curious as to why I'm not playing the video versus just kind of scrubbing through it, I tried to record this segment initially with my genuine reactions, and the audio was effed up. So, oh man, I'm basically doing a recap of a recap or of a live reaction. So still pretty good. I think, Hoyo's hitting it with all their flair in these trailers. Everything looks really good. It's a pretty neat showcase of the character and the play style. And
my work's already done. Hey mom, I just got off work.
That day. All right. I will leave it at that. I probably will be pulling. I keep telling myself I won't, but I think I've just convinced myself. Well, I don't think I've convinced myself. I think the game has convinced me to do it. But so there's that. And then at the very end of everything, there's some really great folks that I've found on Twitter. It's Eon. And I'm sure there's going to be videos and other things online about what materials to farm for and things of that nature for characters. Let me pop my head out of the way so you guys can actually see what's going on here. everything down to the materials you need, how many dennies, and the days of the week for what are best things to kind of farm for. I like this. This is kind of cool because this gives me an idea of the best way to prioritize what I would need to be looking for that day. But I don't really know if like this is like a hard like in Genshin, you only have certain days you can farm different domains. In this game or like HSR don't have that. Is this just more of the best way to maximize what you're farming on these days because of the coffee that you can get and stuff like that? But that's pretty much it. I will take this time again to just say thank you all for watching the video. Links to everything that we went over, I'll put in the description below. And feel free to like or dislike if you enjoyed what you watched. Otherwise, your viewership is plenty for me, and I appreciate you all. See you in the next one.